Like literally this show. That means about an hour and a half from now, this price goes up. But even worse, this configuration, this set of 10 snack-size bags of these veggie chips are gone. I am in love with these veggie chips. 1,000 orders already gone. Here's the thing I'll tell you. Alberti Popage turned me on to these. No lie. He said, "Hey, come in. My dressing room. I've got something I want you to see." He gave me a bag of each. I immediately ordered them after I, ate them. They're so good. You can get all 10 bags in the sweet potato chips, or you can get all 10 bags in the beet chips, and only 100 left in the beet chips all by itself, 300 left in the all sweet potato, or the better offer is the combo where you get 5 of the sweet potato and 5 of the beet chips. And most people are getting that. I ordered several sets because they're that good, and I like to keep them at home and at work. But I'll tell you right now, at this price, $29.98 or 3 payments of $10 a month, you want to order now, stock up. I won't say that we'll never have these on QVC again. We'll have the chips back, who knows when, but this set is no longer going to be here at QVC. And I want to introduce you to the lady who's in charge of this. She started these more than 20 years ago and all handcrafted in Colorado. Her name is Sari Suzanne. Sari, hello.
Hi,
how are
it's
you?
Nice to see you again. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I gotta tell you, I saw her in the hallway. I'd never even worked with her, and I didn't even know who she was. And I introduced myself. I said, "What's your name?" She told me, and she told me she was with this, and I was like, I love your chips. And she was like, "Oh my goodness." So I want you to tell everybody what we experience when we eat these chips.
Oh. Well, what you're going to experience, my friends, is a lively, exciting, crispy, crunchy, fresh, modern, better for you snack. They are like whisper thin, skinny thin. They're so much fun. They're so beautiful. They are delicious. They are really delicious. They're just so amazing.
So delicious.
Thank you.
But why are they better for us?
Well, first of all, sweet potatoes are loaded. They're packed with vitamins, especially vitamin A and vitamin C. And when you eat them, they literally give you like a surge, like a boost in your brain of the vitamin A and the vitamin C. And they just make you feel good. They really do. They make you feel so good.
Even if you've never liked a sweet potato in your life, you'll fall in love with those. And I got to tell you, a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't like beets." You haven't had these beet chips. These are so good and addicting. Even my technical director, Bill, he's like, "I love those beet chips. They're so good." So
I tell people all the time, they're like, "Oh, I don't like beets." And I'm like, well, you've never had my beets. And they really are, again, just a lively, happy, crispy. They're so crispy and they're so thin and they're sweet. They're sweet and they're savory. You can dip them. They make these beautiful dips down here.
Wow.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I gotta show you what's on the bag. And I think this is so cute. It's freaking awesome. And it really, truly is. In fact, the whole thing I want to let you know is if you want all 10 bags in the beet chips, we only have a couple dozen left. If you want all 10 bags in the sweet potato chips, we have fewer than 200 sets left. However, most of you are going with the combo, which is 5 bags of each, and half of that amount is already gone of what we brought in. And I'm going to remind you, this price goes up at the end of this show, an hour and 20 minutes from now, but it also, this set of 10 is not going to be available on QVC anymore. So that's why you want to get them. I want to go back to your story, Sari.
Yes.
And that is, you wanted something that was really better for you, better for your family, as we say, a smarter choice.
Yes.
Right? But you actually developed the cutter that cuts these. Explain that.
I did. So as you can see, these are like massive, beautiful sweet potatoes. You don't normally find them this large in the store. And I get these from a farm out in North Carolina called Ham Farms. And they really are special. They're just huge and they're beautiful. So I created a machine and engineered it that actually cuts these super, super thin in these ribbons. And that's why they have these really beautiful shape to them. And because of the way that I cut them, and then I toss them in it's all proprietary, just a little bit of secrets that I keep. And then I flash fry them and dry them. And there's those tricks behind it that just give it that pop and that super skinny, thin, crisp that keeps it so alive and exciting. And they're fresh, and they're super fresh.
Guess what? A bag of the beet chips is 30 calories. 30 calories. A bag of the sweet potato chips is 25 calories. 25 calories. And it's enough to really, you know, I want to say satisfy you without having to have a big, huge bag of them. And they are just that good.
They
you know,
really are.
The thing about Sari is that she's gone to so much work to make chips something you don't have to feel guilty about.
Right.
That I appreciate. I like chips. I like something crunchy. I like something with a little bit of salty. I mean, this is the best price you're going to see on these sets of 10 bags in literally 3 months. Now, the all beets by themselves have sold out. If you want the all sweet potato bags, that's almost gone, but you can try to get in real quick. But here's the best part. Go for the combo. I ordered a few sets of the combos because this is what I want my grandkids to eat. This is what I want to eat. This is what my husband wants to eat. You will fall in love with these, and all of a sudden potato chips won't look as good to you. That's the key. We started with 3,300 of these sets. We have 800 sets left. Okay, tell us, what else should we know about these? Tell me why this is the better thing for our families.
Well, you know, they're a modern snack, and even kids love them. They absolutely go nuts over them. My
you gotta try these.
Sister has 4 kids. My nephews, they're all boys. They love these. She buys them by the barrels, and they just go nuts over them. You can put them in there. You can put them in their lunchbox.
Oh man!
Yeah, right.
I've never met you before, Rick. Hi.
Hi.
Oh my
nice
gosh,
to
it's
meet
great.
You.
Sari.
You know, whenever I go to a restaurant, I get the fries, like a big burger, like a 20-pound burger. Place in this area. I get the sweet potato fries. I always get the sweet potato fries. So these are just fantastic.
Yes,
amazing.
yes, aren't they amazing? They're so
But these are not deep fried, huh?
They're
oh my God.
flash. They're flash fried.
Oh
and
my
then
God,
they're
they're great.
dried. They're
what
dried.
What is a beet chip?
Well,
Try
there
that.
you go.
Only combo remains.
Check it out.
25 calories for a bag of the sweet potato chips.
I'm in.
30. See, I tell you, it's like one friend tells
You know what
another
I
friend.
wish I had the blindfold taste test. I wouldn't even know that was a beet chip.
Yeah, right.
No, I
They're
know it.
delicious.
See?
They're delicious.
Aren't they fun? And they're so
never had
good
it
for
before in
you.
my life.
Yeah, they're
They
so
are.
good for you.
Beets are really good for you, but eating beets is a whole nother thing.
Well,
Some
it is.
people like them, some people hate them. Some like pickled and whatever. These are beet chips that are really so tasty. And I'll tell you honestly, this is one of the best snack foods I've ever found at QVC in 38 years.
Thank you.
And you know, I don't say that unless I absolutely mean it. And that's the truth, Sari.
Thank you. Thank you.
It really is. Now, here's what we have left. I'm going to update you. If you wanted all beets, it's gone. If you wanted all sweet potato, sold out. But what we have is the 5 and 5. Oh, try to get in. Maybe you'll get lucky and get one. But this is going to be gone. Okay. Sari, it's gone.